Welcome to Run As You Are Footwear Reviews. My name's Rob Smith. I'm a longtime amateur runner and a lover of footwear. And let me tell you, I really like this footwear, the TNF Altamesa 500 Hang Tight. Before we get into the Altamesa 500, it's important to talk about where this shoe came from. So we have to go all the way back to COVID, which is a bit of a bummer, I know. Nobody really wants to talk about it anymore, but look, the fact of the matter is when COVID hit was exactly the same time as when the North Face released the Vective series. Over the years, the Summit Pro Vective and the Vective Endurance have come out, but the reality is they are geared a little bit more towards an experienced trail runner, something for ultra marathons, something for a little bit more speed on the trails. But North Face did not have a shoe that was targeted directly at just heading out on your local trails for an any distance trail run just to have some fun. Enter the Altamesa 500, which is the shoe that fills that void. Under the hood of the TNF Altamesa 500 is a 6mm heel to toe drop, an ultralight Dream midsole, which is brand new from the North Face. And can we just take a moment to appreciate how well this midsole is designed? Look at that. We've got a SURFACE CTRL outsole on here, which is the North Face speak for really, really grippy outsole. It is directional, so when you're climbing and when you're descending, you're going to get a lot of grip on the shoe. It is a 4mm lug, which is another sweet spot. 6mm heel to toe drop and a 4mm lug is, that's just perfect for multiple types of conditions to run in. What you will notice in the shoe though is it's got a little bit more room for the big toe and a little bit more room for the baby toe, the pinky over there. And the reason for that is when you are in your trail shoes, you're really going to want a nice natural splay for stability. So TNF has kept the fit nice and tight through the midsection here and then widened it just a little bit, not necessarily in the toe box, but just in those two toe areas, which is pretty unique in this industry as well. You'll also notice that the midsole itself is quite wide through the forefoot and the heel. This is for stability. That's it. It's primarily designed so that when you land, the shoe is solid and you're not going to be collapsing one way or the other. Of course, that's also really important on the trails itself. So the trail running segment's a little bit different than the road in that, on the road you might have a training shoe and a racing shoe, maybe a recovery shoe. Trail running's a little bit different. Typically you've got a shoe that you're doing everything in. So you can take this shoe for 3 hours on the trail, 30 minutes on the trail, a 50K. It really is built for all of those things. And if you just want a trail shoe to rock on the streets, lifestyle, look, the North Face has nailed it on this one too. I was a stylist in my former life. There you have it. That is the North Face Altamesa 500, available now in store and online at Run As You Are. Give us a like, throw down a subscribe and a comment if you're loving the North Face trail running shoes, and we'll see you next time.